Hi guys, it's Baz here, the Everyday Vegan, and Paul.
And Herbivore.
That's it. It's a new thing. Anyway, it's another vegan run video. And the first thing I'm going to do, because we're trying to keep these ever shorter, to concentrate more on the training bit that we're going to do. So I'm going to update you on my running stats. First of all, of course, I'm running again, which is amazing. I'm really happy. I had some quite big scares. I had one really long run, I think it was about 16k or something, and I had to abort it, as you know, because of my left knee. And then a friend of mine walked into work, and he's doing a lot of running at the moment, and he had some shin splints. Is that what it's called? Shin splints?
Shin splints, yeah.
And he said that after he's changed his shoes, they suddenly went away. Like, obviously he had them, he healed, and then he used some different shoes and he didn't have those issues anymore. And I thought, oh well, I'll try some different shoes. And I actually went back to an older pair of running shoes, and since then, touch wood,
Nice.
it's been okay. And I actually ran my first half marathon as part of the training. So I ran 14 miles. Is that right? Half marathon is about 13 or 12 or something, I can't remember. But I ran 14 miles as part of my training, and it was, excuse my French, pissing it down with rain. And I did it in an okay time. I mean, I have guidelines on Runkeeper to keep me sort of not overdoing it as such. And I did it in 2 hours and 14, which is okay. And yesterday, I did some interval training. So I had to run 25 different intervals, a mixture of short and fast runs. And I did 12 kilometers in 1 hour and 6, which is an improvement on my overall time. I think it's about 5 minutes 36. And what are we doing today? We're doing something exciting today, which is good for really long runs, right? For
your recovery.
Yeah. So I'll let Paul explain everything.
So some people call it foam rolling. The actual term is self-myofascial release. So when you're exercising hard, oftentimes the fascia around the muscle bundles will become tight, constricted. People will say, oh, I've got a knot in my muscle. And if you train on top of that, you can compound the problem, make it worse. So this is like a massage, a way of releasing that, keeping yourself in good order so your muscles are pliable, so they function properly, hence you have a better time of it. Less pain, more gain.
Less pain is always
that
good.
rhymed.
You're a poet, you didn't even know it.
Oh yeah.
And that's on top of stretching, of course, right? So stretching you can't ignore.
Yeah, so this kind of is described as prehab. So you would do this typically before you stretch. You can also do it other times. They call it a poor man's massage. Basically, you're running over your body with the roller. You'll find the bits that hurt and you can concentrate more on there and kind of iron those out. It's a really good tool, pre-stretch, post-workout, on off days, just like a massage. Very, very good.
Awesome. So we're gonna go back into the gym. It was just too loud to do this, so thank you again to Phoenix Gym in Norwich for letting us film there. Very kind. Cool.
Let's do it. Okay, so foam rolling. Number one, you need a foam roller. They used to be made out of foam, now they're made out of high density rubber and things. The good quality ones are. This one's called the Grid. It's a basic one that you need initially. As you start to repair like the damage done, you need to work up to something more aggressive, like this rumble roller. To get in all your nooks and crannies, you can use therapy ball like this. Okay, so now I'll show you the different exercises that you need to do. Foam roller can massage the whole body. For a runner, obviously it's going to be mostly legs where you get the problem, so I'm going to show you all the ones for legs. Low back can be an issue as well, and I'll also show you one for the bottom of the feet, which you can do. Hip flexors. Basically, you spend as long or as little as you want. If it's really painful, you need to spend more time on there until it relaxes. If you find a particularly painful part, you can actually just lean there for 30 seconds up to a minute until the fascia relaxes, releases the muscle. Or you can basically iron up and down. Quads, I would do the top half. Okay, you can lean around, get angles, make sure you're getting all the top half, and then move up, bottom half. That's particularly painful on me.
What do you need me to do? Tell me again. Oh, this is on the top of this muscle.
Is that nice, Baz? Come on, Baz, no pain, no gain. Go on, son, up and down.
You're enjoying the time.
I'm enjoying this no end. Come on, Baz, put some effort in.
I hate you so much.
You love it, really. T-Man, so... The main one probably for running is the IT band, runs from the knee up into the hip. I'm imagining Baz will probably yelp when he does this one. Okay, so one leg over, leaning into the side. That's not too bad on me.
This isn't too bad, you know.
If it's not hurting enough, I invite you to grab the rumble roller, because that will be more beneficial to you.
Would you invite me? I want to go home. Can I go home now?
No. Adductors. So we're going sideways. Okay, so Baz is going to demonstrate how much he loves his roller. Adductors, so on the inside of your leg, there you go.
like everyday vegan after dark.
Oh yeah, let's get it on, baby. To get the hamstrings more difficult, so it can be a benefit to put your roller on a bench, backwards and forwards. Another important muscle for runners will be the piriformis, which is a muscle in the upper outer quadrant of the glutes. You can use a foam roller initially, that will soon stop hurting, and you want to work up to this, which is a little more painful. Again, this will be nice for Baz. Side you're working, you cross the leg there to stretch around the back, okay? And you have a nice little ring around.
So just after God made heavens and the earths, Satan made this to torture me.
The side that you're massaging, yeah.
Are you sure this is good for you?
Nice, Baz.
That really hurts.
He's so evil, I hate him.
Bonus one, for runners, bottom of the feet often get very sore. There's a way, that little therapy ball. So the lumbar muscles, spinal erectors, they can all get very tight from running. Flat on the roller, up and down. Once that stops hurting, you can then lean into the lumbar there. Very important one for runners, so is calves. You can either do it both at once. If that's not working for you, you need a bit more pressure. Quads and legs, up and down. Of course, it might be more into one side or the other.
See how serious I'm taking this?
Is that painful, Baz?
That's okay.
Yeah, I think you need to cross your legs over. You might as well get some benefit. Look at that little face, look at that little face.
I'm done. Let's be done.
So you can spend as little or as long as you want doing this. If the muscle is particularly painful, as I say, spend a bit longer on it, like a couple of minutes. Something's not really hurting on any given day, well, you don't need to do it. The idea, you do it long enough. Normally, if you've got a pain, it should subside considerably. If you do it on a daily basis, oftentimes you can eradicate the problem completely.
The grass has got really wet in the time we were in the gym, but we're back. I'm still alive, just about. How are you feeling? Are you all
I'm much better.
What's it called again?
Self-myofascial release.
Yeah, I feel very released and all that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching again. If you have any questions for myself or for Paul, don't ask me any. I don't know anything. I'm just following what this guy says. But if you have any questions for Paul, please either follow his channel, Hench Herbivore on YouTube, or go to your website, right? Or Facebook page. You got a Facebook page?
Yeah, I've got a Facebook.
Yeah, have you got a Twitter?
All of that.
Yeah, he's
Twitter,
got all of that.
Instagram.
Just get in touch. Follow his videos. He's starting to do a lot of exercise videos, right? And training videos, which are really successful. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you like these Run Vegan Run videos, and we'll see you probably in about a week.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Bye.
Good morrow.